Hello friends, we are studying the chapter 7 of Shankar IS environment book, that is environmental issue. In the previous lecture we have studied about the Indian Himalaya region and what are the challenges before Indian Himalaya region. If you have not seen the lecture yet, kindly go and watch. In today's lecture we will see about the initiative of the government that has been taken by the government to overcome the challenges of Indian Himalaya region. There are 5 initiatives that has been listed in the Shankar IS environment book. First is ban on plastic. Himachal Pradesh government has enacted a law to known as Himachal Pradesh Non-Biodegradable Garbage Control Act in 1995. It has enacted this law to prevent the throwing of non-biodegradable garbage in public drains and roads. Means tourists come there for sightseeing and spread the pollution and throw the garbage here and there. So to regulate these activities, Himachal Pradesh government has enacted this law. Next move of Himachal Pradesh government is increase the thickness of plastic carry bag. As we know that higher the thickness, lower is its capacity to break down into smaller parts. Because higher the thickness, the lower its capacity to break down the plastic carry bag into smaller parts. These smaller parts will mix itself into soil and water and thus will create the pollution of soil and water. So it is recommended that the plastic carry bags has a higher thickness. Next move of Himachal Pradesh government is ban the plastic in entire state since 2009. Next, we will study about the conservation of lakes. As we know that lakes are source of drinking water, it is also a source of irrigation. Lakes are important tourist destination. These lakes are important for preventing a disastrous situation like flood and drought. How it will prevent the situation like flood and drought? Take for example, in flood-like situation, lakes absorb the excess water which comes in the form of flood and thus will prevent the situation of flood. In case of drought, it will provide the water to adjacent area and thus will prevent the drought-like situation. However, the tourist who comes for sightseeing, they spread the pollution as we have studied in the previous slide, and thus will create a pollution and affect the water quality. So uh, it it is recommended to regulate these activities of tourist. Next is scientific garbage disposal system. What do you mean by scientific garbage disposal system? Take for example landfilling. In waste management, one of the technique of garbage disposal system is landfilling. In landfilling, we create a pit in beneath the land, and this container is used for disposal of garbage. If we use the concrete made wall, cemented made wall for disposal of garbage, then the waste and pollutant material will not seep into soil or water, and thus we can prevent the soil pollution and water pollution. Next, we can incentivize the sweepers for collecting the waste and transfer to the pits. So in this way, sweepers will get the employment opportunity and thus will generate income for themselves. Next is the conservation of Dal Lake. Dal Lake is situated in state of Jammu Kashmir. As we know that Himalaya range is also present in state of Jammu Kashmir. So it is important it is important to conserve the Dal Lake also. Dal Lake is an important tourist destination, but due to some anthropogenic activities like filling up of water bodies, filling up of lakes, the lake is in peril condition. uh, as we know that population is increasing day by day, the population needs more area for settlement, and for food security they require more area for crop cultivation. So they are encroaching the area of lake and thus creating the anthropogenic pressure for lakes. Next, lake is included in Lake Conservation Program of Ministry of Environment or Forest. As we know, as we have studied about the importance of lakes, so it has been included in the Lake Conservation Program of Ministry of Environment and Forest of Government of India. Next, state stakeholders has taken up initiative for awareness. In this case, who are these stakeholders? Stakeholders like civil society, urban local bodies, NGOs, government, state government, national government, all these are stakeholders in the conservation of lakes. They create, they have created awareness. How these awareness will impact the conservation of lakes? Because as we spread the awareness among the people that how the lake are important for the environment, for the people, they will pollute less, and thus we can conserve our lake. So creating awareness is as important as conservation of lakes. Next is Assam Land and Ecological Site Act 2006. In Assam, people are cutting the hills and filling up of water bodies. In the previous slide, we studied that how population is increasing, so they require more area for crop cultivation and for human settlement. Is in in this slide also, uh, people are cutting the hills and filling up of water bodies for their own use. So government has taken initiative and enacted an act in 2006 that is known as Assam Hill Land and Ecological Site, so that the cutting of hills and filling up of water bodies can be prevented. In this act, government can bring any hill under its purview. Next is urban development through Januram. Januram means Jawaharlal Nehru Urban Renewal Mission. In this, uh, the aim is to encourage reforms and expedite the planned development of identified cities. It has been launched in 2005 and 6, and the duration of this program, this scheme is of 7 years, that will end in that was ended in 2012, but it has been extended up to 2014. The focus is on the efficiency of urban infrastructure, delivery of services, so that quality of life of people can be increased, can be enhanced, and the community participation can be achieved. Thank you.